All right, just to show you what we're doing, Teddy has his feed bag because he has the extra hay pellets, and Ivan has his senior grain in a bowl. And we're trying to put weight on these guys. If you haven't been following along, they came from a kill lot and they're really malnourished. I have a little bench right here, and I'm going to put myself where he's uncomfortable, but he's got his food. So we're starting over again, and he's pretty comfortable with me because he's got his food there. The wind just picked up. We're going to let him eat for a little while, and we're going to pick our training back up, see if we can get him friendly with us again today. So Ivan's just finished up his food. Teddy's on more. So this is pretty typical. He'll go around and smell his hay bag to see if there's anything he can get from there. And Teddy usually will tell him no. As I've been sitting here, I noticed a real strong smell of diesel fuel that I didn't notice earlier. And he's pulling on his bag trying to get into that bag. So he's obviously hungry. So I think we're dealing with some hangry. But anyway, so I smelled a real strong smell of diesel. I've noticed that if I wear different clothes, like say I'm running a chainsaw and I come over, a lot of times with the rescues, a different smell on your clothes does create a different situation with them, whether they're more willing to be around you or less. We jokingly said to our vet, how do they know you're a vet? And she thinks it's because the smell's on her clothes. There are so many factors. So whatever the smell of the diesel is, whether it's on me or it's around the farm here, that could be causing an issue that's making them think about a previous owner or some type of problem that he had. We had a vicious windstorm last night, and as I was sitting here watching him eat, all I did was slide forward in my seat a little bit, and he absolutely jumped. So something has got him a little turned up. If I wasn't so stubborn, I probably would have quit trying to work with him at this point, just acknowledging that today's not the day. Sometimes you need to do that. Since I'm sitting here waiting for this slowpoke to finish his feed, and he's not really a slowpoke, he's got a lot to eat, it makes me just want to be a little more involved and see if there's some headway we can make here. So again, just watching his posture, looks like he's probably going in for a drink. Typically after he finishes eating, he comes right over and wants to be petted. He wants to have a snack. A lot of times we'll hand feed him hay, so he's probably going to jump when he spots me. So you want to let him know you're there. Hey Ivan, what you doing, bud? So one thing that I did in the beginning with him was I hand fed him hay. So he's hungry. Oh, he's jumpy. See, you can see. And we'll see if he wants to come get some hay from us. You want to come eat? Come on, I got some treats for you. He knows it's not a treat, but it's something that he likes. So doesn't seem so super interested. So I'm going to just walk around in front of him. I'm not going to walk up in a dangerous way. Ears are forward. He says, what's he got? We're safe. We're going to stay here and let him decide if he wants to come over. Come on, buddy. You want some hay? I know you do. Come on. Come on, big buddy. Ears are forward. Let's not push it. Let's see if he comes on his own. He's really interested. So I'm going to turn my back. Try and keep my hand out, keep the camera facing him. Let's see if that helps. Didn't help this time. Take a couple steps. He says, I'm going to take a couple steps too. I'm not making eye contact with him. The hay's blowing in his direction. Come on, it's good stuff, bud. Yeah, come on, come get a bite. Come on. It's okay. And I'm going to look away, and I'm going to take a step toward him with my arm still out. Good boy. Now I'm looking at him. He feels uncomfortable with that. He's really telling me he's not comfortable, but let's just see how far we can go with this and see if we can get a little bit of, I think a win right here is just going to be if he takes a bite from my hand. So one thing you might want to do occasionally is try a different posture. So I'm going to squat down. That might make him feel more comfortable. Come on, good buddy. Have a bite. I got this for you. Squatting down didn't seem to help, so we're going to take a step in. Yeah. Come on. Pay attention to his ears. He's still interested. He's not mad or scared. One little small step. We're about 1.5 feet off now. It's okay. Got your hay? Yeah. No, he did just eat a lot of food, so he's really probably not overly hungry. We're pretty close here. I think we could take 2 giant leaps backward if we push this too far. I think we got him. It's just going to be a matter of getting him comfortable. I don't know if you can hear that wind. As soon as the wind came up, he said, nope, not really feeling it. So he's going to one side of the barn. I'm going to go over this way. Hey, bud, you want to eat in here where there's no wind? So let's try that. There you go. Now I got a divider between us. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't step, but I'm reaching. Hi, buddy. Yeah, good stuff. I'm going to say this is a fail. Today he's going over to the hay bag to pull that hay out himself. So let's see if I can move around behind him. He's probably going to run off on us. Understandable. And, oh, see, he's real. Just, you know, sometimes you're just not going to win. And a win is to not push him too hard. So I can't help but want to still try. And he's telling me it's absolutely not going to happen, so why bother? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around behind him, just do like I normally do. I'm going to throw this hay in his bowl. He spotted me doing it. He's peeking around where he's comfortable. And I'm just going to sit down, get comfortable. It's always good to have a seat around. And we're just going to watch and just be present. Sometimes that's literally all you can do is be present around one that's really scared of you, even if it's a trained donkey. These guys were trained by somebody that they went through hell and they were terrified, and they've been in your pocket with us the last week, maybe 2 weeks, and today is just not a day. So doesn't mean I did anything wrong, doesn't mean anybody else did anything wrong. Nobody was over here. We know that. So he's just having a day just like we do. So I know people would think that you don't post a video where you fail, but you know what? This is what it's like, and this is the side of rehabbing donkeys and taking on rescues and everything else that you don't see. If you've got a donkey that was born on the farm like Benjamin across the street, he's never had a person raise a hand to him. He's as easy as they are. You pet him, you love him. It's easy. But when you work with the ones that have lived a life that you don't know about, you never know what you're going to encounter. I don't even know where these guys came from. It could have been somewhere where there was a tornado that they dealt with, or a hurricane. Who knows? I don't have any clue. But all you can do is read their signs, because they can't speak to you, and give them the love and space and comfort that they need. And today that is just giving him his space. So don't get discouraged out there if you have days like this. Tomorrow is another day, and you'll find even later on is a whole nother day sometimes. So I'll pay attention to it when I come back for dinner tonight and see if he's different. If he is, I'll take another video. Good luck to you out there. You're doing the right thing, trying to help these animals that have ended up in your care. Good luck to you out there. Talk to you soon. So I went and got a handful of hay just to see what happens. Sit back on my bench waiting for Teddy to finish eating, and guess who's coming over? Looking at his bowl that's empty. You want some hay? Yeah, come on over. It's good stuff. I already did all the work for you getting it out of there. It's like a waiting game. Yeah, tastes good. See how nervous he is. I'm not even moving at all, but the trees are rattling behind me in the wind. It's okay, buddy. Come on, Ivan. You can have some. There you go. Good boy. Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. So nervous. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Come on over. Come on. I got it right here for you. I'm not going to set it down yet because I want him to take it from me if he can. Yeah, he's telling me he really wants some more. Let's see if he's comfortable coming in from the other side. I'm just going to look away. Let the camera be facing this way. There you go, bud. It's okay. I'm going to switch hands. Let's see if we can do that with this. There we go. I'm just going to look right away. You guys can watch. Totally look in the opposite direction here. Well, he desperately wants to trust, but this wind is just too much. So you can see, if anything, you invested a lot of time watching this video. At the end of it, you can see that environmental factors, unfortunately, completely can control whether you have success or not with these animals. So I'm going to put this hay in his little bowl here. I don't even know if he'll see me do it, but not really paying attention now. He's just got his ears back and he's over by his brother. And once again, don't feel alone in your struggles. These animals can really have some bad memories ingrained, or feelings, or whatever it is, or it could just be they don't like the wind. He's all kinds of turned up pulling on that bag. He never does stuff like that. So you just never know with them what's going on. And this is a day where you hope that your farrier's not coming or your vet's not coming or something like that because the wind. But once you win them over, this stuff rarely happens. This is more in the gentling phase, as we like to say, and it really does get better quickly. Once an animal trusts you, they might be a little spooky, but they learn that you're not going to put them in a bad situation, and these boys just haven't been here long enough to understand that yet. Hey Teddy, you want to be in the video? Come on over. He's almost done with his grain. Good boy. And you can see how one follows the other. You're not going to be able to get that, buddy. There's the reward. Good boys. Yeah. You ready to take that off, buddy? Yeah, come on over. We'll take it off. Come on. Let's see if I can get near either of them here. Let's just take that off for you. Come on. Whoa. See, even Teddy's a little shy right now. Whoa. Ivan's doing good. I'm real close to him, but he's not having a hard time. There we go. Just undo that. He's a good boy. Yes, you are. You are too, Ivan. Let's see. It's okay. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, see? It's okay. There we go. We got the touch. Wowzers. 20 minutes, buddy. Just to touch you on the neck. So, like day one all over again. Good luck to you guys out there. Don't give up. There's always a way. Well, ironically, I just put the feed bag away, and look who just followed me right down to the feed room. 2 seconds later. Hey, Teddy. And what are we, just completely over it at this point? Ivan, you were just having a bad moment? Huh? What the heck, buddy? So unpredictable. I thought you hated me. I rub your chest, everything. What the heck? Look at you. Well, there you go. Unpredictable. They're worth it, but boy, look at this. I even got my arm around them. Not even backing away. Totally fine now. So, there you go. Things can be very weird. Don't give up. Just take a pause if things aren't going to work when you're trying to work with them. This guy, he's something. He's got an injury to his back, so he's a little nervous, but I figured that'd be my ultimate test whether he's going to respond or not. You totally fine now? Yeah? Okay. Give you the ear rubs. You know they love the ear rubs. Let's see. It's kind of gross, but you can get right in there. You want to win a donkey over if they let you rub their ears. You got them forever. So, all right, good boy. Well, thanks for giving us something to have a lesson about today. I don't really know what to title it, but Donkey 101 maybe. All right, folks. Well, use my experience as a way to see you just can't give up, and be patient, and get ready to learn a lot. It's always going to be a process. Have a great day.